Alright guys, today's video are about the two Russian guns from this event. Now these are old guns, some of you guys may know them, some of you guys may not know them. I'm going to make this video regardless. Today's video will be about Trash Kent's gun and a Chappie's gun. Trash Kent gun being the DD gun right here, and Chappie's gun being the D3 gun from over here. Very simple. So obviously, the first one is let's talk about Trash Kent's gun first. Now, this gun right here is one of the best destroyer guns as of right now. It is near equivalent to the baguette gun that most people are familiar with. So let me go for an example right here. I'll use Azur right here. The Trash Kent gun, it is very similar to the baguette gun. And it shoots one more projectile more than the French baguette, but the French baguette is a little bit faster, but they're about the same. Modifier wise, this is normal and baguette's gun is HE. So in terms of auxiliary guns, it benefits Azur pretty well to use the single, but don't forget that the weapon coefficient, I don't know if it's here or not. It doesn't, but I'll probably post it on the screen for you guys. It's a trade-off. Armor modifiers are higher for HE and medium. It's all across the board better than Russian, but the weapon coefficients are way better for the Russian. So it's about the same. It is very close. Very close in terms of equipability. So I highly advise, yes, do grab this gun. It is very good. You can slot this onto basically any kind of destroyer. It's got a Trash Kent. I personally would use it as like auxiliary guns though. So if you have like an Azur, a London, definitely is a good slot to use on Azur. I won't lie. So if you want to do this, go for it. It is not a bad slot whatsoever. Now I'm personally going to use the French baguette gun, but if you don't have that, this gun is just as good, if not even better, because this is a very good destroyer gun to equip onto your auxiliaries. It's also a pretty good DD gun as well if you don't have the French baguette, which will probably be back in the future, but as of right now though, that is a good substitute. Unfortunately, there's only one though, you can't farm for it, but definitely do advise everyone buy this because not only is it cheap, 2,000 points, it's very good as well. Now let's talk about the Chappie's gun D3. Is this gun worth farming? Short answer, everyone should know this, yes. It is a very good gun. Comparable with many other cruiser guns as of right now, but this gun is definitely no pushover. It's a very good gun. A lot of people call it the Seattle's counterpart gun. Now if I can find a ship that has it equipped as of right now. I don't think I do though. Who has one right now? I'll just find one. But that gun is very close to Seattle's gun. So I think Columbia has it. So let me do a comparison. Let's do a change and I can go to, here we go. So one more projectile over Seattle's gun. Not as fast as Seattle's gun, but definitely has more firepower as well. So this gun right here is a beast. Honestly, if this gun were to be comparable to something, it would probably be very close to the the Belfast gun. But the reason why it's better than Belfast gun is because the projectile in Belfast gun is awful. It is really bad. You're probably gonna miss because it flies all over the place. The spread is awful, but in terms of stats, it's not that bad. It's pretty close. But the projectile is pretty awful though. That's why it's not comparable. It is comparable with the Seattle's gun though, which is the PR2 gun. So if you guys aren't doing PR2 as of right now, this gun is very good to farm out. So if you guys are farming D3 as of right now, or can farm D3, highly advise farming it. It is very close. Even on the modifiers, near identical. Just 5 off medium armor, but this is very identical with Seattle's gun. And Seattle's gun costs 25 PR2 prints to make, whereas the Chappie's gun, it only costs 15 to make. So 25 on Seattle's gun, but look at this right here. Chappie's gun only requires 15. Now you're gonna have to farm for it, yes, but it's so much easier to get compared to Seattle's guns. So definitely farm it if you guys can. You have about a week and a half left. If you guys can farm D3, or if you guys are barely cutting it, do consider farming this gun. It is very, very good. Both guns are very, very good. Highly advise getting both of them, and highly advise farming a Chappie's gun, especially if you're a new player or like mid player or whatever. You don't have much good cruiser guns. Very, very good. Farm those.